What could this be about? Hold on. Let me check social media.
This could honestly be about a few things. Let's find out.
Yeah, let the cat out of the bag.
Just a bully. The fans are eating it up. Very well put. Interesting points, to say the least.
Well, enough with the preliminaries, huh?
Don't go anywhere, because we have more WWE action coming up next. And what a lineup on this card, starting with a bang. Get ready for tag team action. Coming up next, it will be Team Kofi Kingston versus Team Jimmy Uso. Up next, we'll see two teams who are on a collision course, and it's happening right here.
Oh, my gosh, who's going to win this?
We have Team Mojo Rawley against Los Matadores.
I'm going to tell you something. This one is going to be tough to pick a winner.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall on the way to the ring. At a combined weight of 489 pounds, Mojo Rawley and Zack Ryder.
This tag match really does have a big fight feel, and everyone in attendance feels it too.
I feel it, or it could be the tacos I had for lunch.
There's no denying that this is a tremendous tag team combination. Reminds me of the old APA.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 447 pounds, Diego and Fernando, Los Matadores.
Big match up here tonight, and this arena is electric.
Oh, man, you can feel this crowd.
This one has all the makings of a dream match, Michael.
Here we go. And all four of these competitors are looking to make a statement tonight in the tag team division. Well, you're right. And some of the best matches in the recent past have been tag teams as well.
Always interested to see superstars that excel in tag team and not so much in singles matches. An art unto itself.
And one more thing. This Houston crowd is just like everything in Texas. Big and loud. Diego has to be thinking about what right now?
What does he need to do to make sure his team comes out on top here?
I like the pairing, Michael. These two work so well together as a team.
Given the ability of his team, I'd expect him to be able to see a mistake, exploit it, and make his opponents pay the price, and that price is defeat.
He looks a bit off his game here. Well, he knew this was going to be a fight heading into this one.
Look at this guy. He's better than what we're seeing right now.
Oh, man, I'm certain he came into this match knowing it would not be a cakewalk. How can Diego stay out of serious trouble right now and gain ground fast to stay in this?
Rather than continuing to absorb any more punishment, he might want to tag out here.
You got that right, Michael. This is where we find out exactly what this guy is made of.
He's one of the... This is intense. It's like he's trying to force mind over matter and hoping that his body, specifically his leg, won't fail him now.
Yeah, this is the part of the struggle when you're in that ring, that sometimes your mind says one thing, but your body does another.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. Diego's toughness getting tested here. This is not where he wants to be at this point in this tag team match.
Not so fast. This guy's a fighter. Don't count him out just yet.
Oh, man, he really needs to find a way to battle back from this. Otherwise, this one's over. Fernando, look at him. He's making his presence known.
Always does, doesn't he? And now Fernando pushing forward.
Fernando's going to be hard to stop. Oh, nobody home.
And I think he's begging him to bring it. Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael. He was able to reverse that. Man, that one rocked him. Oh, man, is he fired up.
Fernando on the defensive. And you have to assume his partner is just itching to get in there right about now.
This guy's fine. Don't worry about him.
I don't disagree. And one thing I'll never do is count this guy out. Boy, there's no way he's going to be able to stand after that.
Well, I've never seen him do that before. Oh, I think this man means business. The story of Zack Ryder is truly amazing. Here's a guy who wasn't happy with his spot and went out and literally grabbed the brass ring.
Yeah, you talk about determination, Cole. It's that type of determination that makes Zack Ryder an internet sensation.
And there's the reversal from Zack Ryder. Oh, man, and Fernando goes down.
Yeah, that's no bull. He's showing no signs of letting up. You're not going to win many matches out there.
Since it's not a false count anywhere match, I'd have to agree with you. If his back wasn't hurt before, it certainly is now.
And it's going to be hurting for a while.
Not only does Zack Ryder possess unending determination when it comes to sports entertainment, but he's also a huge fan. WWE.com once ran a feature on his merchandise collection. Let me tell you, it would make the world's biggest fan blush.
And that was a huge counter. Boy, he was able to reverse it and get out of that.
Nobody controls the pace of a match. He's doing everything he can to get his bearings back here. Otherwise, this match could be over sooner than anyone could have anticipated.
Yeah, Cole, this is when you have to settle things down. Get the blood flowing back in your body and strategize what your next move or your next form of attack will be. This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But, man, this has been physical. Looking at it here.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it. Look out below! Look out! I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
That may be the first time we've seen that executed.
Oh, his body has to be broken right now. Here's the cover for the win. 2, 3.
And we have our winners.
Here are your winners, Mojo Rawley and Zack Ryder.
You want to talk about a tag team war? We most definitely witnessed just that. This was from bell to bell, a clinic in tag team wrestling. Kudos to everyone.
I love tag team matches, and that was one of the best I've seen in a while. You know, without a doubt, he is among the most dominant guys on the WWE roster right now.
And folks, if you're just joining us, I'm sorry to tell you that you just missed one of the most exciting Smackdown matches in recent memory. We'll see if the next match can equal that last one. Tag team action on the way. It's Team Victor against Team Fandango. Stay where you are. The long-awaited tag team battle is coming up next.
Finally.
It'll be the Ascension against Team Fandango.
Man, neither one of these teams are going to want to lose. This match may go on forever.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall and at a combined weight of 487 pounds, Victor, WWE Smackdown Tag Team, and Connor, The Ascension.
If you're just tuning in, we have a big tag team matchup for you tonight.
This is going to be a great one. Reactions like this one are why I love coming back to Houston.
And their opponents first, weighing in at 244 pounds, Fandango.
Man, both of these teams are determined to walk away with a win. Something's got to give.
Whoa, it looks like he hasn't missed many gym sessions.
His partner, from seasonal residencies, weighing in at 212 pounds, Tyler Breeze.
Tyler Breeze casually makes his way to the ring.
Well, no need to hurry. Look out. This one's going to be intense.
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
Yeah, and I've seen average single superstars turn into absolute beasts with a partner. Oh, this should be a good one.
Life doesn't get any better than this.
But I know this. The fans of the WWE, both here and at home, are all fired up for this one.
Victor connecting there with a good shot. Quick punch. Little misstep by Fandango. Let's take a moment to talk about Victor. It's a tag team match, so the parts are sometimes greater than the whole. What can we expect here?
He and his partner look good so far, Michael, but it's far too early to pick a winner. Let's see how this one plays out.
Well, look, these guys have been at each other's throats for weeks. This is becoming a really bitter rivalry.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver. Executed perfectly. Victor may be the smaller of the two Ascension members, but his ego is big enough to fill an entire locker room, King.
Yeah, this guy thinks he's Smash, Hulk, and the Barbarian all rolled into one.
He's going to the fists again.
I think he thinks this is a boxing match.
Fandango looking a little out of rhythm. This tag team match is dangerously close to getting out of control for him.
Never say never, but things are not looking very good for him.
It looks like he's in no man's land here. He needs to be able to put things back together here.
Michael, this is a dangerous position to be in. He needs to be able to find a way to clear the cobwebs and regroup.
Victor's ego is well documented, and unfortunately, it might also be warranted. Like it or not, he's a legit force in the ring.
He's got to be careful not to go to the well too many times. You do remember wells, don't you, Michael?
Not really, but you are from Tennessee, so I get your reference. You still use them.
Yeah, but I don't go there too many times.
Fandango looking overwhelmed right now. I wouldn't be surprised if he just passes out right here.
Well said, Michael, but we've all seen him come back from worse beatings in the past.
Victor is a legit force, Cole. You're right. I'm really impressed with the way he systematically dissects his opponents. He definitely goes in there with a game plan.
His shoulders are down.
1, 2, 3.
Now that's an impressive tag team victory.
Here are your winners, Victor and Connor, the Ascension.
You want to talk about a tag team war? We most definitely witnessed just that. This was from bell to bell, a clinic in tag team wrestling. Kudos to everyone.
I love tag team matches, and that was one of the best I've seen in a while. Few things are more rewarding than the feeling of keeping your opponent's shoulders down for the 3 count.
And it's matches like this one that make Smackdown such a success. Thank you so much for joining us. Well, if history is any guide, the next match should be just as good. Get ready for tag team action. Coming up next, it's Team Luke Harper versus Team Chad Gable. Stay where you are. The long-awaited tag team battle is coming up next.
This is going to be good.
It'll be the Wyatt family versus Team Chad Gable.
All right. The combination of these two competitors looks nearly unstoppable. Oh, man, I'm really looking forward to this tag team match.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 448 pounds, Chad Gable and Sheldon Benjamin.
Chad Gable making his way to the ring.
Big opportunity to prove yourself here on Smackdown.
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
Well, a team is only as strong as its weakest link, and time will tell who's the weak link here tonight.
It's party time.
Regardless, Luke Harper has that championship pedigree, so you know nothing will surprise him here.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. What has to be going through the mind of Chad Gable right now? In a tag team, being a good partner is as important as anything else. How can he do his part tonight in this one?
He's looking good right now, Michael. If he can keep the action to his half of the ring, these guys have a heck of a chance.
What I think is going to happen here is his team's going to get the victory by capitalizing on a mistake made by their opponents. I mean, it could be a small thing that he detects, or the equivalent of someone slipping on a banana peel.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there.
I'm not sure if I've ever experienced an eerie silence that falls over an entire arena like I do when Bray Wyatt announces he's here. Even in darkness, you can see the whites of people's eyes and the audience fixated on Bray Wyatt and frightened beyond explanation at what he's going to do. That's a textbook maneuver.
And that's patented Michael Cole.
Wow, that overhand punch started down behind his feet and just kept coming.
Man, that came out of left field. And that one hurt his hand. And that one hurt his hand. You know, I've been in a lot of arenas, and I've seen a lot of things, but I've never seen a capacity crowd stand with such a combination of feet.
Vicious Achilles lock being applied here. And he escapes the hold. We may have discovered his favorite move.
You think? He seems to use it often enough.
That shot was perfect. If you get hit with a lot more of those, getting nailed once turns into a full-scale beating. Just making his presence felt there.
And it's Bray Wyatt executing the reversal.
Going for it again. I think you can tell by looking into the disturbing eyes of Bray Wyatt that he likes this. This man enjoys knowing that when he walks into an arena, people are frightened of him more with each horrifying step he takes. If that doesn't tell you what you need to know about Bray Wyatt, then I don't know what will.
Well, Michael, I think now people everywhere realize what Bray Wyatt can do, and they all share that fear. That fear that he may enter the arena in their home city and carry out a massacre worse.
Look at the attack here.
Oh, man, talk about a direct hit.
And there's an extremely destructive strike. Here we go. Bray Wyatt setting it up.
Bray Wyatt is so adept at manipulation that his opponents are not only fighting him, they're fighting themselves.
Oh, I think this man means business. This Bray Wyatt's a scary, scary dude. Imagine looking into that face, King.
Oh, my God. Uh-oh. You know what this means? Looks like a spider. Oh, an exorcist. Oh, no, not this. Oh, no. That cut is just pouring now. Off the apron and down to the floor.
He could pin his opponent right here.
I think this is it. 2, 3.
There's the pinfall and the victory.
the Wyatt family.
You want to talk about a tag team war? We most definitely witnessed just that. This was from bell to bell, a clinic in tag team wrestling. Kudos to everyone.
I love tag team matches, and that was one of the best I've seen in a while. Wow, I can't believe the amount of punishment that had to be inflicted in order for those shoulders to stay down for a 3 count.
And it'll be interesting to see the ripple effects this win has in the weeks to come. A great way to lead into the next matchup, which should be a good one. Singles action on tap right now. We have Undertaker against Daniel Bryan. Up next, John, we have singles action.
Oh, boy.
We have Undertaker against Daniel Bryan.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
Iconic entrances in all of sports.
Yes, sir. What an amazing scene. This journey to Undertaker's battleground. That ring is just amazing.
Big opportunity to prove yourself here on Smackdown.
And his opponent, from Aberdeen, Washington, weighing in at 210 pounds, Daniel Bryan.
Here we go, singles action on the way.
I've been waiting for this to get started. Here we go.
The Smackdown crowd can't wait for this one to get started, and I must admit, I'm in the same boat. And there's the bell, and here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
Yeah, I know the competitors are glad it's finally go time. Let's do this.
Crank this thing up.
But hey, by the sounds of it, this crowd is ready for anything that happens tonight.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
Man, these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
Let's quickly discuss Daniel Bryan for a moment. So if you were him, what would you do to win this thing?
Things are just getting started here. This could go in any direction.
This kid trained under Shawn Michaels. And right now, I don't know if there's a better submission artist competing in the WWE.
This kind of offense he's known for.
Yeah, you're right about that. He's made a name for himself with this.
That was rough.
You know what? There isn't a crowd in this country that doesn't love pulling for the underdog. And you'd have to say that in a lot of ways, Daniel Bryan has been one of WWE's ultimate underdogs.
Pinpoint precision on an elbow drop, right into the center of the chest. Undertaker looking mortal here. He needs to create some space and find a way to get back on the offensive.
But it's important to know that this match has been so evenly contested so far. You really can't pick a winner.
You know, I think people admire Daniel Bryan's journey to get to WWE. They admire Daniel's guts and his fortitude, his never-say-die attitude, and the fact that when that bell rings, Daniel Bryan's going for it. I mean, all of it.
And again, the mind games are played.
He was able to reverse that.
Good grief. That'll break your jaw.
Daniel Bryan going, and a kick out, much to nobody's surprise.
Right, this guy's resilient. He's not even beat down yet.
When this guy's on, look out.
Nice reversal there.
And the Undertaker managed to reverse out of that one.
Uh-oh, big move coming.
Undertaker.
Looking for all the glory here. Wow, he's still down after that.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here. He almost took his head off with that lariat. Undertaker's not playing around. Daniel Bryan with a slick reversal.
Oh, what a counter. Great reversal. And he reversed it.
Good move there. He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
And I think he's begging him to bring it. Undertaker staring knives into his opponent. What does the calloused heart of the Undertaker have in mind?
What a counter.
Undertaker starting to look human here. This may very well be one of his toughest challenges in a very long time.
And Michael, this could be the opening he needs to pull ahead.
Yeah, but this has been a pretty close battle up until now. Nobody has shown signs of running away with this match.
Wow, can't believe the Undertaker got out of that one. If you're just tuning in, I'm Michael Cole. Thank you for joining us on this Tuesday evening. Oh, he missed.
Uh-oh, nobody home that time. This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical. The Undertaker is certainly not someone to sleep on.
He almost took his head off with that lariat. A brutal clothesline catches in the perfect spot. Ouch.
Oh, man. That'll leave your neck hurting for a while. He's in full-on attack mode now. Oh, look at the emotion. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup. He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
Oh, man, is he fired up.
Slam! Wow, now that's what you call a finisher. And he goes for the cover.
This is it.
Man,
This guy just refuses to quit.
Yeah, never say die attitude out of him. Can you believe the endurance of this guy? Can you believe what he's withstood here tonight? The demon of Death Valley with destruction on his mind. He could pin his opponent right here.
I think this is it.
The Undertaker wins. The Undertaker gets it done, folks. In a tremendous, tremendous matchup. I think they make a pretty formidable tag team.
I think they make a great team. I think you're right.
Well, that's not happening.
Oh!
Looks like no dice.
Enough of the prelims. Time for the main event. Singles match coming up next. Gang, I'm getting goosebumps anticipating this one. It's a Falls Count Anywhere match, and it happens next.
This is awesome. Look at your arm.
It's Chris Jericho in a match that is sure to not disappoint.
I have a feeling this is going to be one for the history books.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 226 pounds, Chris Jericho!
And here comes Chris Jericho.
Oh, baby, it's Y2J time, and it's pure pandemonium. The Ayatollah of rock and roller.
Reaction like this is why WWE keeps coming back to this great city of Houston.
God bless Texas.
And his opponent, from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 185 pounds, Chris Danger!
Well, this superstar has all the tools needed to win this one. Now let's see if he can put them together.
The Smackdown crowd can't wait for this one to get started, and I must admit, I'm in the same boat. And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
Man, sounds like the lid is about to be blown off this place.
Two warriors, two superstars, two immense talents. I love it.
Regardless, Chris Jericho is an expert at playing to the crowd, and I expect this match to be no different.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there.
What a shot by Chris Jericho. He's on the defensive here. To be expected, though. It's not like he's in there with a slouch, guys.
Come on. If he can't withstand this, he's in the wrong profession.
Good point, John. And I'd say this match is about as even as it could get at this point. Did you hear how his leg connected?
I believe that is the first time tonight we've seen that move. Focusing on the chest now.
How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it. He's looking to bring this one to the outside where things can get ugly in an instant.
Yeah, you're right about that. This could get real ugly. Here we go, outside of the ring, and there are no countouts in this match.
Looks like he's starting to tire. This is not where he wants to be right now, guys.
I completely agree. And if I'm him right now, I'm starting to get a little concerned.
Well, given what he's gone through thus far, it might take a bold move to put him over the top here tonight, Cole.
He gets out of trouble there.
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
The finality of this environment is so apparent, King.
I don't know about that, but this area is so dangerous. Oh, a reversal. Oh.
Punishing the chest like this can only make matters worse, and his heartless attack continues.
Oh, man, this is getting tough to watch.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Incredible counter.
Jericho is struggling a bit. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
I tell you, we knew this was going to be a close affair, but I don't think we expected it to be this tight. What a match.
Well put, and I'm certain he has plenty of fight left in him. Nice reversal there. Reversal.
He anticipated that move perfectly. And just like that, this move is leading the charge.
Yeah, charge!
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
Chris Jericho has found an answer here. Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. It's starting to look bleak for him now. This is not where he wants to be at this point in this match.
Well, he's not looking as good as he was earlier, but that doesn't mean he's done.
And I must say, this entire match has been right down the middle. I have no idea who's going to win this one.
Walls of Jericho, cocked in center of the ring.
Oh, this could be it. Oh, man, look at the pressure.
He's trying to escape, but the more energy he expends, the closer he is to being out. Woo, a little showboating going on here. Jericho taking a lot of damage here. He doesn't want to let this match get out of control, guys.
He can end it here.
What now? One. And it's up. He got the shoulder up. There's no keeping this guy down tonight. Chris Jericho Jericho doing a great job of turning that around.
Oh, watch Y2J here.
I can't believe this is still going on. This has reached the point of savagery. And there's not a...
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
I think he's got him. You cannot teach the type of tenacity that we're witnessing here. This is unreal. It's going to take more than that to keep him down tonight. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
These guys are giving it absolutely everything they've got.
They're not holding anything back, and I love it.
I've seen every episode of Smackdown over the years, and I assure you this one ranks right up there with the best.
Action outside of the ring here. There are so many different tools at your disposal. Yeah, they are literally everywhere.
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempted offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed. Oh, you're not going to last long here. No, it's time to fight out or tap out, King.
He's doing everything.
Look at this. This could do it.
Maybe.
One. Hey, Cole, this could do it.
I think so.
Boy, he just got laid out. Oh, baby.
If you thought Monday Night Raw was exciting last night, just wait until you see what we have scheduled for tonight. I just can't get over the physicality of this match. This has been brutal.
Brutal and very, very painful for these guys. And now, right through the announce table. Well, how much did that hurt both those guys? That was insane. One more time for everyone at home.
Take cover. You could call this a good old-fashioned butt whooping.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're witnessing. A butt whooping. A terrific reversal by Chris Jericho. Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
Oh, right off the skull. Oh, my God. Good Lord, he's just hell-bent on naming his opponent.
Oh, look at this. When you go at an opponent like this, it means you're out for blood. The WWE rulebook goes right up.
Oh, man. Repeated chair shots.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
The steel chair shots continue.
Did you see that? Did you?
Oh, man. Repeated chair shots.
I don't think that chair is going to be good for much after this match.
Oh, look at this.
When you ouch, he's going to be bruised from head to toe before this one's over. Oh, that got him. Chris Jericho, Y2J, looks to be bleeding. What a reversal. Look at those eyes. Oh, yeah, this could be big. Are we going to see it? Take a look at this one more time. Never seen anything like it.
Here he goes for the win.
Let's do this. One.
And the shoulders up. It's only two. My God, what's it going to take?
I don't know. I can't believe this, Michael.
Can you believe the endurance of this guy? Can you believe what he's withstood here tonight? And that's why the adage holds true. There's a first time for everything.
I think you're right. I believe that's the first time he's ever attempted this.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Wait, nice reversal.
And this has got to be it.
You cannot teach the type of tenacity that we're witnessing here. This is unreal. Wow, what a display of heart and determination.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
Oh, what a painful kick.
Jericho maneuvers his way out of trouble.
Yeah, I didn't see that one coming, Cole.
Whether he's getting cheered or booed by the WWE Universe, Y2J is always one step ahead of his opponent.
He's in full-on attack mode now. This is it. Here he goes.
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out? 2. What a way to win a singles match.
Here's your winner, Chris Jericho!
And that's a win for Chris Jericho.
Man, when you get a one-on-one match like that, you hate to see one of them come up short. But that's just the harsh reality of it.
That main event may have raised more questions than provide answers. We'll find out next time. See you soon, everybody.